Hello and welcome to the how-to videos by Omega Discovery. This video is about advanced searching in Eclipse. But before I jump into showing you that particular panel, I wanted to highlight another small but very useful search feature, the quick search bar. Your first option for searching is the quick search bar in the document panel, the very top section. Here. Within this bar you can search by the metadata fields, terms, quotes, and by using a proximity searching. Keep in mind that when using terms, your search will return in a highlighted yellow. Because of this, I would steer clear of using yellow in persistent highlighting, which I'll cover in a different video if you're not already familiar. Let me show you a few examples. If we want to search by a metadata field, given one of these field options, all we have to do is mimic the exact name of the metadata field. I'm going to use the name Terry, mimicking this field, email from, and I want to search for just Terry, not Ariana. Once you input all the information you need here, go ahead and click enter on your keyboard, or at the very far right there's a little search icon. Now all the documents show here exactly what I wanted, which is the email from Terry. Now let's search for a term. I'm going to enter collection as my term. Again, you can click enter on your keyboard, or at the very far right, the search key term icon. Remember when I said your term will come back in highlighted yellow? Well, here on the document details on the far right of the screen, collection is in highlighted yellow. The next highlighted word is mission. This is from persistent highlighting. We have chosen a green color. Again, if you're not familiar with persistent highlighting, please check back into our Omega YouTube library for the how to use persistent highlighting, where I will show you how to actually enter these and what it's used for. Okay, moving on. On the left hand side here, click on the Advanced Search panel. Again, it's located on the left-hand side of your screen. On the left-hand side underneath the Advanced Search name, you can add a new search. On the left-hand side underneath the Advanced Search name, there's an area where you can add a new search. Look at your private searches, your public searches, and even your shared folder searches. There's also a tab in which your search history will show for this session. If you wanted to add a new folder to this list, first you must ensure you highlight the appropriate folder. I want it in public. I'm going to right click and add a folder. Okay, let's get started on our search. On the right side of the screen is where you will begin your new search. First, we must name it and tell which folder we would like this search to be categorized in. There are three types of folders where it states parent folder right next to the name box. There's private, public, and shared, just like on the left-hand side here. I'm going to name this Demo 1. And I want mine to be in a public folder. The parent folders, which are private, public, and shared, have these meanings. Private folder, only you can see this search. A public folder means everyone can see this folder when they log into the case. And the shared folder, only those with the case permission to see the shared folder will be allowed to see it. Keep in mind that this is done in the case admin side for permissions. I want mine to be in public folders. We also get the option to include document family, which, if you're not familiar, means that this search will return all documents associated, including attachments to those documents. Once you've chosen our initial settings, we can start our search criteria. Even though there are 5 panels here, drop-downs, there are 4 types of searching criteria to choose from, and I'll be going through all of them with you today. The first option is the Concept Analyst Search dropdown. You will see that this is a rather large area for your search, but it's built that way because in this search bar, we will be inputting paragraphs or phrases instead of just search terms. The Concept Analyst search is built to find conceptually related documents. It helps narrow down the type of document you're looking for. Let's write an example. Well, I'm going to write on here a collection of leading music. Now I'm going to click Save and Search. Now I'm still in the advanced search area, but now it's giving me my documents. And in my document details, it gave me my conceptually related words. So here I have music, but I also have song. And of course I have recording. So as you go along, these are all documents that are conceptually related to a collection of leading music. Now on the left-hand side, I left my public folder, Demo 1, as we had named it. I want to go back and edit it, so I can show you the rest of the advanced search options. Right-click, click Edit Search. It'll come back to where we started. Let's clear this out. The second option is the text search dropdown. The search features in here include stemming, synonym usage, fuzzy searching, phonic searching, and related words, as well as a term keyword box. These features are to be used in conjunction with the keyword box, as pointed here. I want to go over the search features. Stemming. This feature would be used if you wanted to use a root word and wanted the results to have all the different word endings it could come up with. Similar to using an asterisk at the end of the root word search for word ending. For example, walk would yield the results of walked, walking, and even walker. The synonym usage. This feature would be used to find similar words within your document search. For example, the word advanced could yield the result as far, or ahead, or developed. Fuzzy searching. Fuzzy searching is used when you want to give your search some leeway on error, because maybe there might be misspellings or varied spellings of the terms you'd like to search for. The number table allows you to choose how many variable mistakes you're allowing in your search term. For example, if I choose 1 on the fuzzy table search for the name of Jasmine, it could yield the return results as Jasmine or even Jasmine. The phonic search. This feature would be used if you wanted to search results to have similar sounding words to come up in the results as well, such as there and there. Related words. This feature is used mostly to include words that might just be in the same category, but you can't specify or you don't want to limit your search scope so much. So for example, categorically placed words for sitting furniture, as in chair, can yield also the result of sofa. The third option is field to search dropdown. If you'd rather search by fields, the metadata fields, then field to search is what you'd use. There are also system fields for you to choose from in the search type dropdown. In the search type dropdown, you have the ability to search for any specific batch review set, analytics category, document tags, and review status. There's also the choice of searching within saved searches. The exciting thing about the field search dropdown is that you can build different levels of searches. The options to append new criteria is vast. You can add parentheses, operators like and or, and the value or keywords you're looking for, and connectors to more specific criteria you'd like to add. You can also add variations of levels by clicking this add or minus sign. You can add as many as you'd like. The neat thing about option 2, the text search option, and the field to search, is that they can be used together as long as you add the connector between them. If you notice here, after the keyword box, there's a connector of and. You can use or not this one. You want to use different levels of searching. The fourth option, to me, is a combination of sort option and random sampling. These two are used more in conjunction with other search options like the field to search, text search, and content analyst search. The random sampling is best used with the content analyst search box because it can help sort your conceptually similar documents into a reduced amount, making it easier to review. First, ensure to mark the box Apply to Search in order for it to work with your content analyst search. Then choose a sampling type. Your choice is between statistical sampling, which means reducing the actual number of documents by the confidence level by a percentage. This is a confidence level of 95, with a margin of 5 errors. Your other option is to do a fixed size, which means reducing the actual number of documents returned. In this case, it's 1. The sort options, which can be used in conjunction with the content analyst, text search, and field to search box options, is here for you to sort your searches and in which way you'd prefer. At the bottom, you have the option to clear everything that you've just done, save and search so that it reproduces in here in our file. If you've already had this search and you simply wanted to edit, and you were editing in this area, then all you had to do was click Save if you didn't want to run the search again. Or we can just search only if we didn't want to save this at all. Eclipse allows for an array of searching to meet everyone's need. Hopefully this was helpful. If you have any further questions, please feel free to contact us at support@omegadiscovery.com.